Why are there steps cut into this rock? How old is this stone circle? And who still worships at this site? Come with me on a history hike through Stanton Moor, where we'll explore 4,000 years of ancient history. In this map from 1860, the really old stuff seems to be in a different font. It says Andal Stone. Let's go and check that out. I think that's the Andal Stone over there. I can't walk through a field of crops without doing the gladiator thing with my hand. Does anyone else do that? So it looks like the Andal Stone is actually a giant rock, and it's got steps carved into the side. Can you see that? Archaeologists have dated this site to 4,500 years ago, and local legend states this was also a druid altar used for human sacrifice. I think I'm going to have to climb up and see what's on top. Somebody's carved hand and foot holds into the rock, but it also looks like somebody's added these metal rungs to the side as well. They make it a lot easier to climb up. It's still about 4 meters tall, so not an easy climb. It's a bit windy for my drone, but I'll see if I can show you what's on top. I think climbing down is going to be a lot harder than getting up. It's got a flat top, which is probably why people thought it was like an altar. There's no actual proof that this is a druid altar used for human sacrifice, but I like the story anyway. It's not shown on the map, but nearby in these woods there's supposed to be a stone circle. Hey look, there's a ruin of a house over there as well. But yeah, I think that stone circle's over here on the left, so just in these woods here. It's somewhere in there. Let's go and see if we can find it. This is the spot. This site is 4,000 years old and contains 6 standing stones in a circle. It's got a beautiful location right on the edge of this woodland, and it looks like the site is still in use. There's evidence of people leaving offerings here. Like, look at this, somebody's tied some feathers to this stone. It must be like some modern day pagans or druids. Of all the stone circles and ancient sites I've visited, this is probably one of the more peaceful ones. Maybe because it doesn't actually appear on any maps, you have to kind of know where it is to visit it. At this moment there is this huge gust of wind. Maybe I shouldn't have touched that feather thing. So back on the map, I see this thing marked as Corkstone. And here's a more detailed map. Again, Corkstone. It's not far to walk, so let's go and check that out. So it's another rock with steps cut into it. I guess it is kind of champagne cork shaped. It's so weird to just have this rock standing here in the middle of nowhere. So I guess I'm going to have to climb up this one as well. Again, it looks like somebody's cut some footholds into the rocks that have worn down over the centuries, and then somebody much later has put on these metal rungs along the side. I'm definitely getting both an arm and a leg workout today. So next up on our map, there's something marked as 9 ladies. Again, if it's in a different font on the map, it must be something old. I love walking on moorland at this time of year. The colours are great with all these shrubs